Didn't I tell you? The easiest decision that SAFA can make is to keep Hugo Broos as the head coach of Bafana Bafana. I said it a few weeks ago, and all of a sudden you were attacking me. And I think maybe it's the understanding of the English language. I didn't say the best decision that SAFA can make is to keep Broos. I said the easiest decision. And you had a lot to say. We heard rumors, speculations. SAFA are now saying that these are just rumors. But what I'm saying is, where there's smoke, there's fire. What we are hearing is that Hugo Broos has been offered a 1-year contract extension until the African Cup of Nations next year. And I remain adamant on this point. It's the easiest decision that they can make. Yes, there are other coaches who are in the mix, but Hugo Broos can stay for a little while longer. Here's why I believe Hugo Broos must stay until next year as the head coach of Bafana Bafana. First and foremost, you can't dispute what he has achieved with Bafana Bafana at the World Cup. The fact that he qualified us for the first time in 16 years is a massive achievement. Yes, the World Cup was extended. More teams were able to enter. That doesn't matter. The fact that he qualified is massive. Then, him reaching the round of 32 speaks for itself. That has never been done, and you can't now shy away from the fact that Hugo Broos was the man who was at the helm of Bafana Bafana when that was achieved. We can't forget the bronze medal at the African Cup of Nations 2023. Hugo Broos has proven himself that he's the right man to stabilize the ship. Then, so many players have come out to say that Broos is the man for the job. Remember what our captain Ronza said, saying that this man should actually receive a statue. There should be a statue built for Hugo Broos. Aubrey Mudiba said that Hugo Broos has unfinished business with the national team. The players back Hugo Broos. Then we have to talk about Danny Jordan. Remember, Danny Jordan is still the president of the South African Football Association. If he remains in charge, what else is he going to do? Just continue a system that has worked for you. The only time when we will really see change is if Danny is replaced by someone else. Then lastly, Hugo Broos has truly given South Africans a reason to believe. Whether you like it or not, whether you are for defensive football or not, Hugo Broos has really given Bafana Bafana the respect that they deserve. So often we talk about the box. We talk about the Proteas winning the Mace. Bafana Bafana are now a part of the conversation. They're a part of the conversation that they should have been a part of long time ago, but we were never getting the results. What's important right now, in my opinion, is the only time we will see change for Bafana Bafana, especially a new head coach, is if Danny Jordan is removed from the presidency. I've spoken about it before. Mr. Zungu, the businessman from Durban, that's the man who could possibly be a great replacement for Danny Jordan. Every single person, comment down below who you believe the president should be. Danny Jordan has had a very, very long time as the president, 13 years to be exact. Yes, he's achieved a few things, but it's time for change. In my opinion, even though nothing has been confirmed just yet, Hugo Broos is staying as the coach of Bafana Bafana until the African Cup of Nations next year. I would love to get your thoughts.